Okay, and we are live. Welcome back with more Dragon Age. I'm fucking loving this game. It's really good. Like really stupidly awesome, goodness, good stuff. It's cool. I really like it. It's so good. Um, I'm medicated again. Woohoo! Life's good now. Which means I'll be good at video games again. Nah, I'm just kidding. It only makes me like 10% better, 20%, 30, maybe 50. Okay, yeah, so we'll get started here in just a minute. If the footage looks different from yesterday for anybody who, I don't know, I know some people do occasionally watch these VODs, so if anybody's watching and wondering why things look different, I was messing with the colorblind settings yesterday because I have, like, I found I have a very, where is it? This one. Okay. I technically should use this one just like, but this is a little too strong. Like my my sensitivity or whatever is not quite bad enough for this. So this to me makes some stuff look a little bit off. So we were using this setting yesterday, um, which as you can tell, right, it kind of in a sense it cools the image and washes it out a little bit. So everything should look a little bit more vibrant today, just on account of I've turned that off. Um, there's no perfect option for me because if I look at like, I guess the best way to explain it is, here, let's go to my character. The red on this armor here, this blood, this is way too red to my eyes. Like this looks like a fucking candy apple. And I know it's supposed to be just a little more crimsonish. Whereas if I turn on the Triton, fucking whatever, the colorblind adjustment, it looks just a tiny bit pink to me. So, like just a smidge. Like it's almost right, but I was noticing. I was like, oh, fire doesn't look quite red enough and stuff. So yeah, we turned that off just because it was a little bit too intense of an adjustment. But that's why stuff should look a little different today for anybody who's watching now. So I still stand, like, I mean, even with the setting differences, I actually really still like how it looked, even though it was a little harsh for me. It's more that this I can just tell is like, I'm not for me, it's not bad enough of a difference to make the footage look different for everybody else who might be watching. So it's like, I'll just stick with it. Okay, so what were we gonna do first? Wait, I think I finished because I did do a couple things off stream last night before I went to bed, just because I'm stupid and I stayed up till like 5 in the morning. Cause fuck it, I don't know. I have issues. So I went to Treviso. I did some stuff in Treviso. We killed a mini boss that was like 25 or whatever. I actually have it right here. We saved it up for me because I'm a nerd. Yeah. So we fought this big bastard because it took for fucking ever on the hardest difficulty. You can see I'm like just tickling his balls for damage. Get a couple big hits occasionally. Like the finisher does like next to nothing. So basically it became this like whittling him down. This does decent-ish damage. But, yeah, so it's all about whittling him down and parrying and making sure I didn't get hit too many times, because basically one hit from any of his attacks would set me to 1 health. So, yeah. We dealt with this guy. He was just like a mini boss for like a upcoming quest to defeat the champion to unlock another pathway thing. So yeah, he was a bastard. But after trying it a few times, I got it to the point where I knew all of his attacks and all of his moves, so I was pretty consistently able to parry him and dodge everything. Let's see. God, the end here got really close. Finish that. See, like if that charge hit, I died. If that spike hits, I died. If that hits, I died. Oh god. Oh yeah, I took a hit right at the very end. That was sketchy as hell. Oh, thank god. Okay, yeah. So anyway, that was a little fight we had to do yesterday because figured I'd take him on while he was. Normally I won't do stuff like that on stream because it took me like an hour of trying with the flicker. It's like I had to figure out how to do as much damage as possible to him, and then I had to learn all his moves so I didn't get hit anymore. And then I just had to execute it correctly, which took a couple of tries. So, yeah. Normally I won't throw my head against a wall like that on stream because it's not really fun for anybody to watch. Yeah, so finished up Treviso. So basically my thing is there are no quests left for me to do right now other than the main quest. These are all related to Unseal the Path, Search the Crossroads. So these are all related to either the Crossroads or opening up doors in the Crossroads, and they say they'll be unlocked later. So, yeah, that's how I know where I'm going. I wanted to knock out all of our possible team stuff before we moved on. So now we'll go talk to Mew for this main quest. Oh wait, did I have a skill pointed up for my skill point? Oh yeah, we finally got up here on the skill tree, so now I have this one, the Corrupted Ground, and then we have this one, Storm Surge, so we can apply Overwhelm and Weakness. I wish we had something that applied a primer. Like, it doesn't seem like we have a primer. Of any kind that I can find, but I might just not be quite understanding all the details of it, so don't take me at my word for that one. There's definitely another defendant. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, so working our way here, trying to get down to this one. Yeah, we'll get down to this one, and then we will be only a couple levels away from being able to choose a specialization. Probably start with this Spellblade. Stormcrow. I think Stormcrow. Anyway, yeah, we're good to go. We'll talk to you. Let me just here side. I'll start this up. Let's start. I love her. I love her and Valara. Oh god. Like, I don't know if there's probably even other cool, awesome ladies. But, like, oh my god, I love her and I love Valara, and I don't know which. I love Valara because she's autistic as fuck. And she's ADHD as fuck, and it's so obvious. And she's, like, Asian rep, so, you know, obviously, I gotta vibe with it. But Nev is hot. She's really hot. So, fuck you, Dragon Age. You know, I'll ask Bongirl which one she thinks is better. That'll be the deciding vote. I feel like that's a good way to do it. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll start recording so I don't miss.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori.
Already?
They work fast, and with that relic case off their hands, they'll work even faster. Meet you in Docktown.
Oh, okay. So we're already going back to Docktown. We got the only other question. Okay. Cool. So these are our 4 party members. Bro, game so woke. All your party members, your first 3 party members are women. Woke it up, man. Okay. I love this game. I love the characters so far. I was kind of weird. I didn't like Lucanus at first, like, conceptually. Like, I found his vibe, and I found him a bit, like, What's the word? Cliche. I don't know. No, a little cliche. But like after spending a little bit more time with him, like I actually really like him. Like you go and you have a little like side mission where you go and sit down and have coffee with him and get to learn a little bit about him, and it like makes him just a lot more. I don't know, just more appealing to the character. I like his mindset. And he lets. And then Pilar's great. Harding's the only one I don't vibe with as much because she's like all gung ho about her new weird dwarf power. And like I think the weird dwarf power is some bad juju. Like I think what we're gonna find out is we're gonna get to a certain point and it's gonna be like whatever the like stone god or whatever that like whatever this force of nature, this mother nature-esque entity that lives within the earth that like is reaching out to her, I feel like it's not gonna be good. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be evil, but I don't think it's gonna necessarily be malicious, but I do think it's gonna be not good. I don't think it's gonna be malevolent in any way. I think that's the mistake that she's making us thinking that. Okay, so we just need to go to I don't do fast travel there. If I fast travel, I think it'll just give me spots. Didn't I buy new casual tire from my character? It's a silly thing, but it matters. I just don't like that. It's what I'm working to it. Oh, wait. Upstairs. Upstairs. You can see the torch just laying in. Okay. To our wardrobe. That's not the wardrobe, that's the face changing place. This way to the wardrobe. There we go. Now we got a new casual tag. Oh, those are kind of cool. Looks a little bit much. What about this? Ooh, that it's a little too extra as well. Oh, well. I don't like the way the unbuttoning something like that. None of these are good house clothes. I do kind of like these as like a run about the house get up. Okay, yeah, this is casual. I think we'll leave those. I like the man. Oh. These look the millionaires. You kind of like prestige. Yeah, I think that one. I like that just prestige dagger. Okay. Silly things, but no. Gotta be, it's all about fashion. You're not gonna be fashion. Why are you doing that? No. Look for somebody to have fun, to experience the game. No, wrong. Fashion. Change party. Bargain. BRRRR. Yeah, because Bargain's kind of. No, we want you. We're going. That's what we're keeping. Now what?
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Okay. Talk to the Viper. Wait. I checked my phone and then turned back to the game and then didn't do the thing I meant to turn on. Stop. Oh, the dog to pet. Oh wait, here's Edgy Pirate Man. I love this guy.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blade.
I know he's in so
Those
many
Darkspawn
things, but I
have
can't
to be
think of who he
destroyed
is.
Before they get out into the
He's
city.
in a ton of anime.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
And in some games, I don't know. I'd probably just turn them off.
Raining again.
I once heard that's because all the magic that keeps the Archon.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
Hello.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
What you got for me? Oh, and Neve really needs an upgrade. We should get that for her. I'll just see instantly finds an upgrade in the city here. Spending all that money. Because why not?
See you again.
Let's put new stuff on it. And oh no! Wait, her normal outfit's so. We need to go change her fit in the wardrobe. Her normal outfit's so fly. I love her little hat, her little hat veil. It's so cool. On this way.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a... Cantori. Why are they so close to the shop?
Oh, aha, I parried your spell, so I'm gonna die.
Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Got it.
It's so dark and narrow. And
yes.
kind of damp.
It's gross. We get it. Thank you.
Don't like the sound of that. Can't get through here. But we've got to clear the obstacles somehow. That did it. We can get through now.
I got a flight on me. Let's kill those Shadow Dragon rats so I can leave this place. Shadow Dragon, they're down there with us. Get them. Don't let them run for reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori? We have to take out the leaders.
End it now!
This game feels so
Rook
good.
takes credit there.
I'll get this one. I'm gonna try that fireball.
Rain! Finish them now! Faithful is dying!
Oh, he's trying to carry that. I missed.
Get rid of the black holes or the darkspawn keep coming.
Okay, well, that's...
We need to find the other boil.
That's what was spawning.
Ranged incoming!
Oh, there's a German attack.
Weakness.
So we'll do this.
Not too bad.
Ready for a follow-up?
Hey,
Those darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know, and that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
let's get the treasure chest.
There it is. Hidden entrance back into the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door. Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
With
You
the
really
red
saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Let's not jump to conclusions before we have more answers.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted heading towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
One day you'll move.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Venatori, we have to be getting close to their hideout. More Venatori. They're probably here to keep intruders out.
Okay, the crystal.
Locked. There has to be another way in.
Oh, I know how to get in here.
We've got company.
All right, let's get that.
That's got it.
Ready for a follow-up.
Finish this.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
Ready here.
Lots of Venatori. We must be close. Right. Here's our way in. That's all the Venatori guarding the place.
Great. The Venatori are up to something. Time to break it up. They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them, then we figure it out.
They're using magic to control that darkspawn. We have to stop it.
Not in my city. Watch out! Got us at range. I'm ready. Let's go.
Ready for a follow-up.
all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing. Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps?
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Watching this to not notice the exact location of their hideout is unknown, but these catacombs and darkspawn everything out.
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
My commander led us. We are blessed indeed to such love. And you continue to serve us, and you virtually are going for the glory.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minratha's Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Well, we're gonna guess as much. Veilguard now. Veilguard honor has blessed us. Ancient knowledge of the relic lets us control darkspawn through their blood. Blood leads to destroy enemies.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help.
That's my stuff. So thanks.
Did you find anything in there?
The Risen Gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
We managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elgranon and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
We can handle anything the Venatori throw at us.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
What's that mean? That's very interesting. There's another one here. Okay then. Let's change. Um, Sorry, I was just checking something. My stream settings got a lot of stuff.
In some way.
Why is it webcam? Actually,
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori.
Interesting. Okay, so if I do... Where's the light? Okay, give me 5 seconds.